That's why we're here. Okay, we need chair today, yeah? So go ahead, find your chair. Welcome, I'm glad you're here. Okay, find your chair, hands on the chair. We're going forward and back. Yeah, so like an up dog, make sure your chair doesn't slip against something. Yeah, so you may want to brace it. Up and down. Using your exhale, making it like an L shape when you come over. Ooh, coming on up. Hips pushing toward the chair. There's a little arch in your back. Right? Like I said, make sure this chair is not going to slide on you. And you're finding your breath in there. Let's try the inhale up, right, and the exhale back. Just keep moving with your breath. Yeah, keep going. I can see you. It is a happy Saturday, Sharon. I know. I was just saying that quarantine for me is almost over, and so it's even happier Saturday. Yeah. I'm just gonna run crazy free in a couple days. Couple more up and down. Nice. One more big one. Okay, we're gonna stay backwards, So yeah, you're just bracing yourself on something. I got this chair. Head is dropped. Couple extra breaths there. While you're resting down, try to pull your hips backward a little bit more. Try to find some length in between the vertebrae. That head is heavy. Shake your head. No, yes, maybe. Good. One more big breath. Good for that back. Not only come on forward, take your right leg forward. Right leg is forward. You're just in a lunge. Easy lunge here. Make sure the front knee is over your ankle, so that kind of far forward, yeah? Just gonna go up and down here, pressing through that back heel. Right, so left heel here on me. Just getting that push down. That's all it is, just up and down. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, press through the left heel. As always, all the jumping, all the explosive leg motions we're doing, we want to make sure our ankles are left long. Right? Don't want them to tighten up. Good. A couple more. Just up on the toes, down to the heel. One more. Let's keep the left heel down. Push forward on the front knee. Yeah? So left heel, back heel's on the mat. And I'm pushing forward on that front knee. Use your exhales. Could be super tight in the calf as you do that. It's just a sign for you to breathe into that area. Couple more bouncing up and down. Good. Actually, not more of a bounce, it's more of a forward and back motion. Two more here. Good. All right, now stepping backward just a little bit more. We're going to go for two straight legs. So left heel is down on the mat. Two straight legs coming on over. This is going to be about the right hamstring, this front one here. As you forward bend, just hang out. Best you can, squeeze your legs toward each other so your right hip goes backward. And you're hanging down, still getting that nice gentle pull through your upper back. Two more breaths, right? No bend either leg if you can. One more breath. Yeah. That was it. Just step forward. Here's your little up dog here. So up and over yourself. Nice. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Take that right leg behind you. So you're in a lunge. Left leg is forward here. Now up and down. Up off the right heel. Down through the... Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. On the ball of the foot. Down through the heel. Can you feel every toe as you come up? Extra love to your ankles today. Ten more seconds. Lots of breath where you breathe into. To breathe into where you feel it most. And that was your 10 seconds to keep that right heel on the ground. Left knee pushes forward. Yeah, just make sure when you push forward that left knee only over the ankle. So I'm having to move my left foot forward a little bit more because it's going past the toes, but yeah, we want to go for length here, go for distance between the feet. So use your exhale, still that left heel down. Good. Follow your breath, yeah? And also too, like not just breathing, but being curious. So as you're breathing, like what's going on? Like just checking in. Stretching gives us time to slow down. We may not have that in class, but now you got some time to slow down, to feel for those little extra pulls. One more bounce here. Nice, okay, good. We're backing up a little bit. Right heel's on that angle. Left leg is long. Two long legs were hanging out. It's about your left leg here. Yeah? So no bend. It's like a hieroglyphic. You know those Egyptian hieroglyphics that, yeah, those legs long. Just come on down. Pull that left hip backward. Lots of breath. Good. I'm using heat of breath to breathe into the back of the leg because that's where I feel, especially behind that left knee. You can also massage, yeah, using a hand to kind of massage out, feel for what's going on down there so you can get a little more release. One more breath. Yep, that was your one breath. Come on forward. There's an up dog. This time, maybe feet hip distance. Pushing hips forward. Let's soften the knees. Yeah? Lift on up, come on up. Good. Same thing. Don't crunch on the low back. Keep lifting upper chest. Lift to soften the knees. Good. Heels stay on the ground. Come on up. Two more times. Yeah? Big inhale. Lifting. Bent knees. Inhale up. Good. All right. Biggest one yet. Inhale. Soft knees, up and over. So not just over, but up and over, up. To a rest here. Go heel up. One more forward bend. It's your arms folded, just like that. One on top of each other. Pulling backward, there's that L shape. Your head drops down between those long arms. Oh, even better for the shoulder here. Let's just try dropping one arm. Doesn't matter which one, because we can do both. Just forward bending this other arm. Looks so loose. You just swing it around. It's going to be about the other shoulder, whatever arm is up on that chair. That's the one you're breathing into. Yeah? So as the top arm's working, can you let that bottom arm just be like noodle? No muscle. That head is heavy. Yeah, two more breaths. Good. It's totally worth it. Switch those arms out. Switch those arms out. Yeah, totally worth it. You're just taking a couple seconds here out of your day to just check in with the shoulder. And that's going to give you a little more freedom for the rest of the day. It is totally worth it. Yeah. Feels super good. 3 more big breaths. One more breath. And that takes us back on up. We're going to just use the chair as support for a little side bending here. So not only over top hand, sorry, so I have left hand here, right hand's behind the head. Let's go over. So lift and over. Yeah, check it out. Left leg's coming forward, right hip's going back. So that way I can actually push right hip out a little bit more. Left leg forward, right hip back. Push into that right hip as long as you keep that right elbow back. Yeah, so I'm not going over. Yeah, push that right hip out. Nice. Good. Two more. Nice. Now stay up. Let's twist toward that chair. So I'm moving chair in closer. Push down, and then let's try a little rotation out of that low back. So sit tall. Exhale, rotate out of your low back. Lift up, rotate. So every time I'm exhaling, I'm going a little farther back. Good. 2 more big breaths. Yeah. Good. Chair to the other side. Right hand has the support. Right leg is forward. Left leg is back. Left arm up in the air. Hand behind the head. And push into that left hip. Think of your exhale being like car exhaust. Let out what you don't need. Good. Can you feel as you go, maybe a little going further, a little bit every time you exhale? Yep. One more big breath. Yeah, I felt pretty good. You're up, right? If you have to move the chair closer, as long as you can sit tall, your right shoulder back, lift up, right shoulder back. Yeah, feel like you're lifting off the low back. That's the important part. Yeah, we do a lot of sitting, right? We're just going to push on that pelvis. Find some lift. A couple more. Can you get your body flat toward that side wall? One more breath. And that was that good. Stepping forward out of that chair is what it's here for, to sit. Let's sit, but sitting on the edge of the chair, right? So we're not sitting so far back. Let's sit with your left leg up and over the right. Easy figure 4 here. That foot's just over by the knee. We're leaning forward. Super easy stealth way of stretching, yeah? You're on the airplane, you're at work, you're at an outdoor restaurant, right? And you can just cross your legs and be like, oh, I'm just gonna reach across the table for that salt. Yeah, I'm just gonna lean forward. No one knows you're stretching. Yeah? Taking that stealth self-care. Right, so using left hand here to push down in that left hip. Try to get torso flat on the leg. Couple more. Notice I'm using right hand here to help keep that left foot in place. Good. Nice on that. Good. Let's take this foot up in the air, right? So try not to round the back. Try to bring that foot high, like little circles. If you can get it by your face, do it. This is not so stealth. Yeah. Good. Little circles here, one way, maybe other direction. What you're not trying to do though is don't round in the back. Can you push your chest forward while you're doing that? Good. One more breath. Yeah. Now we're going to turn toward the right. Same left leg. Shoot it behind you. Here's your quad stretch. Lean forward. Lean forward, right? Hand on chair, wherever's going to support you. Try to bring that knee down and the toes to your butt. Super great way to get a safe, effective quad stretch. As long as the knee's pointing straight down on this one. A couple more. All right. That was a couple more. Left foot down, right leg up and over. Okay? I'm going to start you here. Left hand supporting that right foot, right hand on that knee. Sitting on the edge of your chair as you go up and down. Keep going. I have time to read here. Hi, Linda. Awesome. Good. Yeah, that's what happens. Linda's just saying that she's going to wash it later today. That's been happening a lot. I'm seeing a lot of people making comments, you know, sometimes in the middle of the night. And they feel like stretching. Great. That's what the recorded work is for. Yeah, to do when it's right for you. Sometimes people use this as a warm-up. Sometimes it's here for a cool down. Yeah, maybe you just need that moment in the middle of the day that you just want to be driven, right? Let somebody else make some choices and you can just Listen to the relaxing sound of my voice. 2 more big breaths. Okay. All right, I hope that was relaxing for you. Let's go ahead and turn to the, oh, no, foot. Foot. Big circles, move the leg around. Try not to round the back, yeah? Even if the foot coming just a little out, yeah, that's okay. It's okay, right? Just kind of remembering that leg just is just for walking. Just like an arm, you can wave it. Leg, you can wave it, right? You see baby with foot and mouth all the time. Good, couple breaths. I'm not saying do that, but I'm saying if you wanted to, you know, you have option with a body that can do all kinds of things. One more breath. Sweet. All right. Right leg now goes behind. You're balancing yourself. You're holding yourself here. Let's go over that quad stretch. So good. I'm creeping up my back foot here, top of foot, so I can really pull those toes in. It's not only stretching out the toes, it's stretching out the front part of this foot, yeah? Because you're talking about our calf, right? Shin before. Now we're gonna stretch it the other way. When we first started, we were doing this, yeah, the flexion. Now we're doing the point, extension, reaching, that little tipping, and you're breathing. Great. 3 more. Totally like that one. Let's go ahead, take your legs in the center now. Still on edge of chair, knees are wide. It's your shoulder toward opposite foot, right? Now the closer the hands up on your legs towards your groin, the more leverage you got to bring the shoulder around. And trying to make torso, side of torso long, going side to side. Okay. One more each side. We're gonna play with lower back and hips now. So just take a big breath in, because we're going down. Come on down and just hang out low. If you need support, right, there's hands on legs. Otherwise, just everything down, head is down. Right. Great opportunity here, just move your head, shake it side to side, just let the head, those neck muscles get long, relaxing face. Maybe a little movement side to side, just really breathing into your low back. Can you get your elbows to the ground? Good. One more breath. That was your one breath. Roll yourself up to sitting. Hands. Go behind you, grabbing chair. Let's take your legs forward as you arch your back. And then exhale, round your back. Yeah, so we're just going to move that back and turn the chair a little sideways so you can see that. Arching. Yeah. Rounding. Oh. If you heard that. But it was me finding a moment of really good back opening. And that's what this work is for. If you find that juicy spot, you need a little extra to give your body a little extra time to figure itself out, to work itself out. 10 seconds. Yep. Okay, good. Coming out of that. We're standing with the chair. One more thing here, we're standing. That's my right foot on the chair. Take those arms up. That big inhale, we're going down to the inside of your leg. Inside of your leg. Yeah, so chair can support you, or can you get even lower? Right? I'm going to try to go for a little further by grabbing chair leg here and try to pull down. Once you go down as low as you can, try little circles, a lot of breath. Maybe this is one of those stealth moves again, right? I'm trying to think of a scenario. Why would your leg be? I'm going to tie my shoe, right? Oh, look, there's something on the ground. Good, and you're breathing. Good. 2 more breaths. Awesome. Help yourself up. One last little twist here. Just left hand on that right. Let's look behind you. Right hand on your low back. It's going to remind you to lift out of that low back to look behind. Let's add the right arm behind too. How far back can you go now? Big twist in the back. One more breath. And that was your 1 breath. Okay, same thing other side. Left foot up. Now lots of space, right? So I'm going to come down on the inside of that leg. Arms up towards the sky. Big inhale. We're down. Now, this could be a different kind of side, yeah? Different feeling. So you go with what this side has. It doesn't have to be the same look as the other side. You don't have to go down as far as the other side. You just pay attention. You be mindful. You adjust for yourself. Right? And then as body opens up, maybe you can explore some options, right? A little pulling, little circles. A lot of breath though. Good. Yep. 15 more seconds. Can you be present in this for the last 15 seconds? Great for your low back. Maybe feeling in the back of your right leg. Awesome for your left hip. Nice for your lengthened neck. 1 more breath. Everyone climb yourself on up. Here's your twist now. Right hand on the knee. Let's look over left shoulder. Left hand on the low back to remind you to sit tall first. Nice. On that exhale to get you far back. For more, let's extend that left arm behind you. I want you to feel tall in this, right? Don't feel like anything's crunching. If it feels like something's crunching, adjust. You can back off and go back into it. Once you find space, shoulders out of ears. 1 more breath. And that was your 1 breath. Everyone come on out, just shake, 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 shake everything off. Big inhale. And that was it. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm glad that you're thinking about stretching because it starts here, right? Flexibility starts in the mind. And once you're in that great mental space, that's why I like Hawaii. It reminds me to chill out, to be open and open up. So make sure you drink some good water now, yeah? And have an amazing weekend. Bye.